The investiture ceremony of Barrister Rotimi, an achiever of great strides in the insurance industry as the 21st President and Chairman, Governing Board of the Nigerian Council of Registered Insurance Brokers, took place on Thursday, the 21st of October 2021, at the exquisite Lagos Marriott Hotel, Ikeja. The event began with a musical performance by Omoba and the Jumo Beats to entertain the audience. It was followed by the rendition of the national anthem and the opening prayer by Reverend Ayojimo. Dr. Mrs. Bola Unigbogi, the outgoing President and Chairman of the Nigerian Council of Registered Insurance Brokers, gave her valedictory speech. She began by thanking her husband, Honorable Gbenga Unigbogi, for his unending support. She took the audience through her journey as the President of the Council, which she said was successful despite the COVID-19 pandemic that ravaged the whole world during her tenure.
2 years ago, when I took over the mantle of leadership, I never thought that the entire world would be bedeviled with the dreaded COVID-19 pandemic. The invisible, vicious enemy called COVID-19, which affected the totality of all human activities. In it all, the Lord preserved us, and we are here today basking in the euphoria of achievements within the space of time. We turned practically all the challenges into stepping stones for modest achievements. I'm indeed grateful to God Almighty, who made all things beautiful at His own time.
She appreciated her team and the council for their role in making her tenure a successful one, and poured encomiums on the incoming president, Barrister Rotimi, as she expressed confidence in his remarkable qualities while wishing him a successful tenure.
To Barrister, it is expedient to note that smooth roads never make good driver. Smooth sea never makes good sailor. Clear skies never make good pilot. Challenge-free life never makes a strong and good person. Life is full of challenges because life itself is a challenge. Going by your pedigree as a reservoir of ideas and innovations, it is with great expectation that members of the Council await the emergence of a council that will meet the changing aspiration of members, hopes and aspiration of many upcoming brokers hinge on your decision and your team. It's then beholds on your team to make decisions that will further assist the council and take the council to higher pedestal.
Before the next speech, guests were entertained with a cultural performance by Eyo. The chairman of the occasion, former President of Nigeria, His Excellency Chief Olusegun Obasanjo, joined the event virtually for his speech. He thanked everyone for being present to celebrate a true man of dignity, Barrister Rotimi. Chief Obasanjo likened an insurance broker to a consultant who listens to a client and helps them make the best insurance decisions suitable for the client.
Really talk more extensively on if I have had opportunity to be with you, and that is leadership. And when I talk about leadership, I'm not talking about leadership in the insurance brokerage sector alone. I'm talking about leadership across the board. I will therefore say to you all, members of the Nigerian Council of Registered Insurance Brokers, that you need nothing less than good leadership, committed leadership, honest leadership, loyal leadership to your institution and to the leader. Leadership that understands what your profession is all about and live to uplift your profession. But let me stop here and continue to wish you all as an organization great success, and particularly wish Barrister Rotimi a successful tenure as the 21st President of this, our institution, our organization, since I am an honorary fellow of your institution. I wish you all enjoyable vacation. Thank you.
In the remarks of the Honorable Minister of Finance, Dr. Mrs. Zainab Samshuna Ahmed, which was delivered by Mr. O.S. Thomas, Commissioner for Insurance from the National Insurance Commission, NICOM, she noted that the incoming president of the Nigerian Council of Registered Insurance Brokers, NCRIB, Barrister Rotimi, MNI, with his deep knowledge and wide network of contact at important places, will be a valuable asset in the continued effort to enhance the financial vibrancy of the insurance sector in Nigeria.
Let me first congratulate the outgoing president of NCRIB, Dr. Mrs. Christiana Bola Onigogi, for an excellent performance of the insurance broking fraternity during her tenure, notwithstanding the challenges brought about by the emergence of COVID-19. Your effort, no doubt, assisted in mobilizing the insurance industry support to the federal government in its fight against the COVID-19 pandemic. The federal government is grateful to the Nigerian insurance industry. We express our gratitude for your selfless service and wish you well in all your future endeavors. Now to the man of the moment, Barrister Rotimi Edu. Congratulations to you on your election as the 21st President and Chairman in Council of the NCRIB. In your new leadership position, it will be expected that you and your council, and indeed the entire insurance broking family, will key into the various initiatives of the federal government, especially those relating to poverty alleviation. The insurance sector in its more than 60 years history has never before this time enjoyed the closeness, the romance, and positive relationship with the federal government as we are presently under the administration of His Excellency President Muhammadu Buhari GCFR. While insurance industry is celebrating these recent developments of support by the federal government, it will be a good opportunity for the insurance sector to impress in the heart of the general public and businesses the value of insurance as a financial instrument of protection and sustainable growth.
Key players in the insurance, brokerage and financial community, including past presidents of the NCRIB and top functionaries of state, federal as well as members of Nigeria's National Assembly and monarchs from Lagos State, registered a huge presence at the event. Members of the prestigious National Insurance of Strategic Studies, Kuru Jos, of which the newly installed president of NCRIB is a member, were there in the legion to solidarize with a worthy member of the institute. The special guest of honor at the event was Vice President Yemi Osinbajo, while Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu was represented by the Lagos State Commissioner for Finance, Dr. Rabiu Olowo. Barrister Rotimi was also honored with the esteemed presence of notable traditional rulers from Lagos, Ogun, and Ekiti states. They include His Royal Majesty Oba Abdulrazak Adenugba, the Obomawe of Agoiwoye in Ogun State, Oba Lateef Atodo Adams, the Onikate of Surulere, Lagos, Oba Olufolarin Ogunsanwo, the Alara of Ilara Kingdom, Ekpe, Lagos, Oba Ambassador Olusegun Atayero of Aramoko, Ekiti, and Chief Waidi Iletu Odibo of Oshakpa, London, Lekki, Lagos. Before his investiture as the 21st President and Chairman of the Governing Board of the Nigerian Council of Registered Insurance Brokers, the documentary that succinctly signposted the impressive academic and professional accomplishments in Barrister Rotimi Edu's high-achieving career, spanning over 3 decades in the insurance landscape of Nigeria, was aired at the event. Barrister Rotimi Edu attended Baptist Primary School, Mudukbe Johnson Crescent, Surulere, Lagos. He was at Premier College, Yaba, Lagos for his secondary school education, Polytechnic Isolo, Lagos for his diploma certificate, and University of Lagos. Barrister Rotimi Edu has bachelor and master's degrees in law and was called to the Nigerian bar as notary public. Before his emergence as the president and chairman of the Governing Council of the NCRIB, he was a treasurer, vice president and deputy president of the council. Barrister Rotimi Edu is a chartered insurance practitioner certified by the Chartered Insurance Institute of London. He is a member of the prestigious National Institute of Strategic Studies, Kuru Jos. Barrister Rotimi Edu is the president of the National Institute of Strategic Studies, Lagos State Branch. He is married with a set of twins. With past presidents of the NCRIB in attendance like Prince Dr. Feisayo Shoyewo, Alhaji Teslim Adekunle, Barrister Laide Oshinjo, and others, the investiture of Barrister Rotimi Edu, MNI, was carried out by Asiwaju Dr. Michael Olawale Cole, MNI, who is also past president of the NCRIB, amidst pomp and pageantry. The oath of office was administered by Barrister Ekeoma Ezibe, vice president of NCRIB, which was followed by the inaugural address of the new president, Barrister Rotimi Edu, MNI. In the address, Barrister Rotimi Edu enunciated his grand plans to leverage on his deep experience and wide connections in the insurance and financial sectors to positively improve the fortunes of the council during his 2-year tenure at the very apex of administering the affairs of the council, while asking for the cooperation of all his colleagues.
It is with humility and a great sense of responsibility that I stand before this August gathering this evening to formally accept my investiture as the 21st President and Chairman of the Council of the Nigerian Council of Registered Insurance Brokers. This followed my unanimous election through the flawless and seamless tradition established by the revered and esteemed founding fathers of our dear council some decades ago. I give all honor and praise to the Almighty God, the Creator, who bequests all that is worthy and good, for His sustenance and grace in my life, and for making it possible for me to be the main dramatis personae at this momentous ceremony. On this day, that it has pleased the Lord to place me all at the very summit of my career, I also express my deep and profound appreciation to my family, close and extended, in particular my dear wife, Deaconess Mrs. Olayemi Edu, for being a robust and formidable pillar of support to me and my career for the past 36 years. Personally, I see my ascension of office today as the crystallization of my diligent commitment, love, and valuable contribution to our great council in the last 2 decades. With all sense of modesty, I have strived to consistently make myself available to serve acting today as President of the Council, as well as the nation's #1 insurance broker. As we are all aware, our Council, as a critical player in the nation's financial ecosystem, has a lot of opportunities, as well as being besetting challenges at the moment. This requires that the leadership team under my humble self must be purposeful, selfless, focused, and decisive in accomplishing the task ahead.
There was the cutting of the investiture cake and a series of video and photo sessions involving the president and different arms of the audience. The investiture ceremony also featured the presentation of the replica of the first ever gold won by Chioma Ajunwa in the long jump event of the Olympics 25 years ago to Barrister Rotimi as a token of appreciation to him for his assistance to her career over the years. The program ended with a toast to the NCRIB, which was proposed by Mrs. Bimbo Nokomaya, Managing Director and CEO, Peak Trust Insurance Brokers, and to the Federal Republic of Nigeria by Honorable Jaha Babao, Vice Chairman, House Committee on Insurance, Banking and Other Matters. The event ended on a note of dancing and conviviality, with Omoba and the Jumo beats on the bandstand. BSCON Communications congratulates Barrister Rotimi MNI, the 21st President and Chairman of the Governing Board of the Nigerian Council of Registered Insurance Brokers, NCRIB, and wish him a successful tenure in office.